guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about life. We're going to talk about life. We're going to put some makeup on. I feel like it's like my first video back since all the wedding stuff was completed, 100% completed. Finished the game, we've managed, we did it all. I really wanted to just play with some makeup with you guys. There's a couple of looks I've been doing lately that you guys wanted to see, so I'm going to kind of recreate one of those slightly. We're just going to chat. I feel like it's been ages since I've done a kind of update video and just kind of told you guys what's the tea on me. So starting off with Ole Henriksen C Rush Brightening Gel Cream. We're just going to moisturise. You guys might have seen on my Instagram lately, me and Jack and I had somewhat of another wedding. There's also a lot of questions that I'm getting. So the biggest question is probably, why did we have two weddings? Now, we technically didn't have two weddings. We got married in Italy. Honestly, so perfect. We had the best time. Every time I look through the photos and stuff, it just brings me so much happiness. We just had the best time. And obviously, because we got married in Italy, we couldn't have everyone there. We couldn't have loads of our friends from back in Glasgow. There was loads of our friends that we wanted to invite, but it's just really difficult to kind of host that number in Italy. So we decided to have a home wedding party. Now, the home wedding party was another kind of excuse for us to get dressed up again. We got to wear our outfits again. I got to wear my wedding dress again, and Jack got to wear his kilt. I'm going to go in with the new Fenty Pro Filter Matte Primer because I'm all about that matte skin life these days. Oh, looks good. And yeah, we just wanted to have another home wedding party, and it did, I suppose, turn into a bit of another wedding. The biggest difference was there was no speeches, there was no ceremony. Jack said a few words, but that was it. And we just wanted to have a proper knees up in Glasgow, and that's exactly what it was. We just had the best time. It was so much fun. A lot more low key, it was a lot more chilled. The food that we had and stuff, it wasn't like a sit down dinner, it was kind of more street food, so everyone kind of was up, walking around getting their food and stuff, so it just was a little bit different. That was only last weekend, so it was really recent. And we had a couple of days after, this primer feels really nice by the way. We had a couple of days after the home wedding just to chill again and properly kind of decompress, and then we realised that we'd done it. We're finished with our wedding celebrations. It was a really bittersweet feeling. It was like super happy but kind of sad that it was all over, but honestly it feels like a huge tick off the list. I'm just going to go in with my Stay Naked foundation. I'm obsessed with this. This is the new Urban Decay foundation, and I'm just going to go in with a booty blender. If you guys are married, let me know what you think, right? Wedding planning for me was a little bit different than what I expected. I thought I was going to really love it. As much as I did like it, I enjoyed being busy and stuff like that. I am so glad that I never have to do that again. It was a lot. It takes so much of your time, and even if you have a planner, you're still constantly talking about wedding, planning wedding, paying for wedding, making decisions. And I am just, you know, I'm all about that easy life. There's a lot of kind of stresses that came with it. One of the favourite things for me was seeing all the things that me and Jack had planned together come to life, and to see all of our friends and family just enjoying it and loving it as well. So it was totally worth it. If I was to go back, I wouldn't have done anything differently. Another question I'm getting asked a lot is if it feels any different. Honestly, not really. Me and Jack will be together for 8 years in January. It feels the same. I think we've got even more love for each other. We've got more respect for each other, and it's just really exciting to be married and to be able to go on with our lives, but as a married couple. Like, it's just really exciting, all the things that we get to do. Like, we're really excited about working together as a married couple. We're really excited about kind of building our lives even more. Yeah, it's just a buzz, you guys. Another question I get a lot is, where do I get all my Harley Davidson t-shirts? I'm really sorry, I get them from vintage shops. Every single one I've either got from like a flea market or a vintage shop, something like that. So sorry, just to address that very quickly. So now that the wedding stuff's all out the way, the kind of things that we're focusing on the most are our house. I'm going to go in with the NARS Creamy Concealer, Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Ginger. We're really focusing on our house just now. If you watch our weekly vlogs, you'll see that we just recently finished our kind of guest bedroom. We have got a new office now, which is so exciting. I spend so much time in that office. I love it so much. It just feels really good as well, using up the space that we have in the house properly. The biggest thing that we've got to do next is the kitchen. And I'm a bit nervous because kitchens are a lot of work, and I feel like that's where some problems can arise if there's any sneaky things wrong with the house. But we're excited about doing that. We're excited about work. We're working on loads of stuff at the moment, and before the wedding we were kind of splitting our time between working on the wedding, because it is work, man. It does feel like work when you're planning a wedding. Basically got a huge chunk of time back that we never used to have. So much time for work now, which is great. We have some really cool, exciting trips coming up. The closest one, which is literally next week, we're going on a little mini honeymoon. We're going on a mini moon to Paris, and for those of you that don't know, Paris is actually where me and Jack's relationship started. Very romantic. So we're super excited for that. We're attending a few weddings. I am so excited to put loads of makeup on. I've not been doing my makeup as much lately, just because we've been chilling. Gonna go in with the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I used to love this thing. I'm just gonna do my usual. So we're going on our mini honeymoon to Paris. What we are wanting to do next year is go to Australia. Ever since I've known Jack, he's always wanted to go to Australia. At one point he wanted to move there. I have never been to Australia. It's somewhere that work has not taken us, which I think is really exciting. That means it's kind of brand new for me and Jack. So I come to you with the question. If there's anything that you guys can give us advice about or recommendations, please do, because we're going to start looking into booking it. I think time of year wise, we're thinking February. I feel a wee bit out my depth with this because I really just don't know. So we're buzzing about that. I think what we're going to do is go away for quite a while as well. Loads of people that we've spoken to have said that if you're going all the way to Australia from the UK, you're going to want to go for at least 3 weeks. A month is perfect. I'm going to go in with my Hoola Caramel. I cannot get away from this bronzer, you guys. I just love it. The most amazing thing about this job is we can take you guys with us, and we can also work before we leave. So we're not leaving you guys, you know, with nothing. You know, like we worked around the wedding and it worked out really well. Look at that skin. So that's what we're thinking with our honeymoon. So I would really appreciate any kind of recommendations you guys have at all. I'm going to quickly go in with the Pixie by Petra Glowy Gossamer Duo. I went looking for new products, right, because I know that I use the same things all the time. I'm a real creature of habit. So I went looking for new products, and I remember swatching this and thinking it looked absolutely amazing. So I'm going to mix these two together. Ooh. Oh, talking about new products, not Spawn. This is so amazing. The Ole Henriksen just brought out their new Fat Glow Facial, and I've been using it every kind of like 3 days. It's phenomenal. It's totally sorted out my skin. My skin went a little bit bad because me and Jack, we are big foodies, right? We love our food so much, and since getting married, obviously working up to the wedding, we were both working really hard, eating healthy, going to the gym loads, just trying to, you know, be our best selves. We wanted to look our best selves for our wedding and stuff. So after that, we have been eating a lot. Because my diet's not been great and I've not been working out as much, I stopped drinking as much water just because I was being lazy. My skin went a little bit shit, but that Fat Glow Facial has been really, really helping my skin out. Jack's back at the gym, he's doing great. I am not. So we've got this week off, then we're going to Paris, and then I'll go back to the gym. Laura Mercier translucent powder. There's something about this look that just makes me feel so snatched. I'm really excited to get back to filming tons for you guys. We're so excited about like vlogging for you guys. We're just excited to go back to work. I feel like when you don't work for a while, or you're kind of busy doing other stuff like getting married, you kind of fall off a little bit, and you just kind of forget. I was watching my 5th episode of Futurama in a row, and I was just thinking, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? This was my idea to get back into it in a nice gentle manner. Look at that. That's a good base. I'm going to use Original All Nighter. I'm just going to soak my face. You guys, I know I love this stuff. It just sets my face, gets rid of any kind of dusty look, and it's refreshing. Very refreshing. I'm going to zoom you in and we're going to do our eyeballs, and I'm actually really excited because I have Naked Honey. I am so sneaky. I'm not meant to have this. And you guys actually saw I used Naked Honey in a makeup picture recently, and you all guessed it. A lot of you guessed that I was having a collab with Urban Decay. Not this time, my dudes. But it is the new Naked Honey palette. This has given me Austin Powers Gold member, serious vibes. I love it so much. So this is the palette here. It's had a lot of love by me. I actually used this palette for my wedding makeup part 2. Okay, just ignore my pale hairline, okay? We're just back into it right now. I'm going to prime my lids with my concealer because we're going to do a slight cut crease today. So we're at the point of the video, guys, where I ask you another question. I would really love to know what kind of videos you would like from me. And I know it's annoying when people ask you that, but I am just wanting to, you know, make the best videos for you guys. I just want you to love them. I want us to have a really bloody great time. Like I said, we're going to be working on our house a lot. We are going to be traveling loads. I know that you guys like our travel vlogs, which is great. I'm going to set my lid with a little bit of powder. And then, like I said, this is a playing around makeup video, okay? It's not deep, so I'm not going to let the makeup scare me. I'm just going to start creating this eye look. I want to do something quite cool, okay? This hair was not a choice. My hair's really dirty, okay? I am just going to start chucking some makeup on. I want to be quite heavy with the makeup. So I am just going to dip into this whole palette. I know that my favourite shades already are Hive, Drip. All the shimmers are unbelievable. I like Swarm as well. Oh god, what am I going to do? Right, let's do Keeper first. Yeah, I literally like every shade in this palette. Oh yes. One thing I'm really excited about is I'm going to start doing makeup again on other people. Don't know exactly how I'm going to approach this, but now I just feel like I've got more time. Over Christmas, it's always a wee bit more quiet for us with the travelling front, so we're going to be home a lot more. Once I get into the swing of it, who knows, maybe I'll do a little week doing freelance makeup again, something I've wanted to do for a really long time. Yeah guys, I'm just feeling really excited. My brain though is not really giving me a break. I keep on getting ideas for new projects. It's just an exciting time. I'm feeling really inspired and excited, so my brain's not really giving me a rest. So we're just going to do our normal smoky eye and then I'm going to cut my crease with yellow. I'm so obsessed with colourful eyes at the moment. If you've all got me on Instagram, which I suggest that you do, bing, you can follow me right here. I've just been playing around with my makeup a lot more. It's been a good time. Just to let you guys know as well, this palette's not actually out right now. I'll leave a little link below. I think I'll have a link for you guys to go and join a newsletter or sign up or something. I have to say, this is probably my favourite naked palette. I really love the Born to Run palette, but this has to be my favourite naked palette. It's just, you know, it's my tones. Okay, I'm going to go in with Drip now and just make the blend even bigger. And I'm also going to bring that into the inner corner so we can get a nice cut crease. I'm going to make it darker. I'm going to really pack this colour on. I'm going to bring it onto the lid a little bit. And if you're wanting your colours to be more bright rather than neutral, just use a white eyeshadow primer. Like the P. Louise one's really good for this. That's what I did when I was away. Wow! Another thing I really like doing now is like a cut crease, but not super severe, so you don't go too dark on the lid, so when you cut the crease it doesn't look mental. Okay, let's do it. Let's cut this crease. I'm going to go in with the P. Louise white base first. Quite thick. Bloop, 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 bloop. The cut. Ooh. See, because it's white, it looks really contrasting, but because our blend isn't that dark, it looks really cool. And then I just like to get a brush and I just kind of pat over the white, and then that just, I don't know, it just magically blends it, okay? Give it a little buff. Cut creases for me, guys, they go one or two ways. Either really good or really shit. Look up, whoa. When I was doing this makeup, when I was at the Urban Decay launch, it looked a lot more yellow. That was because I used the yellow P. Louise base, but I don't recommend it because it's separated in the tube, and my makeup that night wasn't the best because it was really, really oily. But I thought I would maybe try using this Tarte clay pot in yellow. I didn't want to cut the crease with this just in case it really didn't work, but that doesn't look bad. It's not perfect, but nobody's perfect. Again, in the wise words of Jessie J. Oh no, it's just blending away. Okay, don't recommend, guys. It's not terrible. I'm gonna wipe this off, not on my trousers. I'm gonna go in with Honey, which is the most amazing shade, and I'm gonna go in with that flat brush again so I can get it right up at the cut crease. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Okay, I feel like I need to put a wee bit of golden on the lid, so I'm gonna do that one right here. Wow. Very cool. Honestly, yellow is one of my favourite colours for makeup. Okay, I think I'm going to add some wings to this look. So I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Perversion Waterproof Liner. So I'm actually going to use this pencil for my lip liner. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Colour Pencil in Limitless Brown. And it is limitless because I'm using it on my eyes and my lips. So I'm going to do underneath my eye a wee sketch, just mostly in the outer corner. And you know the drill, a little smudgy brush and the darker shade in the palette. That's enough actually, you know. I'm not going smoky underneath. Am I lying? Maybe. I'm going to go in with Drip, which is like a nice warm brown. While I've got you close, I'm going to add my little freckle with my Benefit roller liner. Wow, big freckle today, okay. And let's do mascara and lashes. I just got this mascara recently. This is the Bambi Eye False Lash. It is amazing. Take your time to build up your lashes, but once they're built up, holy moly, they're so good. It's like a nice sticky mascara, if you know what I mean, in a good way. I'm going to use the Tatty Lashes in TL3. We're doing big lashes today. We're doing a big look today. I am going to quickly shoot off camera and do my brows and apply said lashes, and I'll be right back. I'm going to use the same pencil I used underneath my eye. We're going for quite a dark browny nude lip today. So we're going to do our top lip. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to tell you guys. Right, I'm going to just try what I've pulled out. There's a Laura Mercier Velour Extreme Matte Lipstick in the shade Fierce. Let's just blend these together. And I like the component of this lipstick. Look at me, guys, not doing a nude lip. I don't know, I just think that I suit a nude lip best. Maybe that's why. Cool. That lipstick starts to go matte quite quickly. Oh, I forgot I was going to do glitter. I'm just going to chuck this on. This is Gold Mine by Urban Decay as well. This is the heavy metal glitter. I talk about these all the time. I use them all the time. If you guys don't have them, you'll really like them if you get them. See, just a wee bit of that. Oh yeah, see that? Ooh. Just adds a little something something. So you guys, that is the finished look. I hope that you had as much fun as I did. It was really great just getting to sit here and talk at you for probably about 45 minutes, maybe half an hour, but who knows how long this video will be. It was just really good to catch you guys up. I am so looking forward to getting back to work and getting back to hanging out with you guys. It's going to be so great. Other than that, if you have any answers to my questions, please do write them down below. If you have any questions for me, please ask and I'll do my best to get back to you. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bye! Oh god, I'm so weird today. Everyone's growing up. Terrifying! Is that even blended, my dude? Pretty free. Oh, where's my stupid bronzing brush? There it is. I'm really excited to get... Oh, what have I done? Oh my god. I got a ringing in my ear. But I've got hair on my face. Oh, it's good to be back. Look at that colour. Yes. It's so fucking nice. Look at that. Woohoo, we a dancer. Jack, be quiet. Sorry guys, my husband won't stop talking. For lips, we're going to use the same... I'm trying to get settled.